It's not a torture chamber, it's fantastic.
Being on pins and needles is welcomed relief for many. Nanaimo's Dana Asels was apprehensive at first, but soon got over it.
I've heard that there's a lot of people that they're afraid or they've got sort of preconceived notions of all the needles and what they may feel like. And so I was a little nervous before I started. And after the first session, it was fantastic. I didn't even feel it. So I think they're microscopic needles. They're tiny and they're very thin, and for the most part, I don't feel them at all.
When we give a session with acupuncture, first of all, we have to diagnose the patient. If you have a headache, we will ask questions about digestion, what you're eating as far as diet goes, what kind of environment you live in. That can change the diagnosis as well. And after about 20 minutes of talking, then we will get into the session. But before that, the most important thing is looking at someone's tongue and taking their pulse, just really to see internally what is going on with their body. Now, then after that, we will get them onto the table, and we'll either treat facing face up or down, depending on the concerns.
Cupping is another aspect used alongside acupuncture and is applied on the skin. Heating the cups reduces pressure while sucking the skin into it, moving blockages resulting from pain and toxins out through the pores. Redness and some bruising occur, but in the end, it's worth it.
Almost immediately after I began acupuncture, I saw great results. After the first session, I saw probably about a 50% reduction in the pain and some movement in where the pain was located on my back. And then over the course of the next couple treatments, it again dropped dramatically, and I feel much better now.
It's much more than just used for pain management. We can look at acupuncture for respiratory concerns, allergies, gynecological conditions, neurological concerns like Bell's palsy, looking at menopause, lots of digestive concerns like irritable bowel syndrome. People are realizing that looking at not only one symptom, but a syndrome within their body. And that's really how we treat within acupuncture and the scope of Chinese medicine.
Well, I think most people, when they do think acupuncture, they think, I'm going to get poked full of needles and it's going to be painful. The first time I came in, I was very surprised at how relaxing and comfortable it is. Every once in a while, you might feel a little bit of a pinch, but it's very, very minor, and it fades almost immediately.
Most people find that if they come in stressed out, after treatment, they're extremely relaxed, much more calm. They can think clear as well and just go on with their day with a sense of overall calm, and that their body does feel healthy and an overall sense of well-being.
I do feel the release of the energy, sometimes immediately, depending on where they are. I've actually had it's like a rush of, it feels amazing. And it's a release, and it's terrific.
If you'd like to get rid of aches and pains and try this alternative therapy, registered acupuncturists are listed in your area via this website. In Nanaimo, for Shaw TV Channel 4, I'm Melissa Hall.